So guys, welcome to another amazing TAS made by Waffle Wizard 1, my favorite TAS maker in Spyro now. You know, friendship ended with Nitrovsky. Waffle Wizard is my new favorite Spyro TASer, and he's back with a fucking banger. This one is another silly percent TAS. My favorite Spyro TAS was his silly percent Spyro 1 TAS, but this one's going to be for Spyro 3. It is called Silly Billy percent, as you can see kind of down there. So let's see what it's all about. Of course, let's start with the beautifully smushed, you know, freaking Sony Entertainment. Beautifully wide Dayo to appreciate this, you know? It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. All right. Let's get back to it, shall we? So yeah, so this is about an hour-long task made by Waffle Wizard. And yeah, apparently, so with his silly percent tasks, the goal of it isn't necessarily to like complete like the game a certain way. It's more just like do the craziest, weird, wacky, maybe task only movement and tricks. It's more like a trick run, you can think of it. You know, the term at TAS, a lot of people think it stands for tool assisted speedrun, but really the S can also stand for super balls. Which is what this run is hopefully going to be, a super balls-tastic run in my mouth. No, but really, that term used to actually originally mean tool-assisted super play. So really, to that end, it's not really so much with tasking. We think of it as like speed running, but really, it can just be to do a bunch of crazy movement and a bunch of crazy strats, which hopefully is going to be what happens with this run. And I will go ahead just for you guys' pleasure, just cut off my video a little bit just so you guys can see a bit better. Ignore the rest of the game that I'm also cutting off. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully this is good enough. OCD on that little like corner right there. Get wrecked, OCD havers. Hold on, where is he go? I'm not even paying attention. Like, he already is up here. He just collected A minor. Nice wall gliding. Wall gliding is weird in Spyro 2 and 3. It's a little easier in Spyro 1, but one thing that Spyro 2 and 3 has over Spyro 1 is Sproderman. And yes, that is the real name of a trick where you can actually charge up against a wall while gliding and get more height on it. You can't do the Sproderman in Spyro. It looks like Spider-Man. Dude, what is that? There was like a shiny thing down there. I guess he was showing that off. I didn't even know that existed. That's really cool. I guess that's only there before you talk to Bianca. Really interesting. All right, nice. Nice level entrance. Now, and in case you don't know, most level portals in Spyro 2 and 3 are located, you know, before you unlock them, so you need to get like 10 eggs to unlock it. The actual portal is still there. It's just underneath the ground, and then it rises up when you collect all of the necessary collectibles. So he jumped into this portal from underneath. Awesome boosts here. These are all different examples of proxies, I believe. Kind of getting stuck inside certain enemies and attacks that are, they're kind of launching them out at a high speed. A cool kind of TAS thing about, and especially with proxying in Spyro 2 and 3, is that, what? What? Okay. Apparently, I guess if you just pause and unpause really quickly there, I guess that's what causes that. Allows you to mess around in that. Otherwise, you would have no control in that menu. Oh, cool spot. Cool infinite wall glide spot. You don't see wall glides that harsh usually. Barely charging back on in time. This minigame is particularly crazy. What the fuck? It's particularly crazy even as a casual player because... Why did he take that down? Oh, he didn't even want to fit. See, this is the thing with this task, is you never know what he's going to do next. You can never guess this man's next move. You'd think he was going to do the minigame, like, no. He just went in there just to swag on him, you know? It's like, hell yeah. Swim in air. If you enter a water surface from out of bounds perfectly, you can swim out of bounds and thus be out of water when you're swimming. Called swim in air. What the fuck? But as I was just going to say, proxying in Spyro 2 and 3, which is the act of getting stuck inside of a enemy or a hitbox or a wall or anything and getting ejected out as a sort of fail-safe mechanism, that's how he gets all these crazy speed boosts. But in Spyro 2 and 3 compared to Spyro 1, Spyro 2 and 3, you're able to kind of maintain Spyro's charging state or his standing state while proxying a lot more often than you would see in Spyro 1, where usually proxies will incur a flop animation. Just some nerdy stuff. And again, going into a portal from underneath there. That is something that they actually do in normal speedruns of this game. There's Waffle Wizard right now in the chat if you guys like this task, which I'm already loving this task. By the way, that trick right there, sick 360 on it. That trick right there is also done in normal speedrun. I'll try to point out as many of those as possible when I can. Oh, and be sure to let me know. I'm sure some of you guys have probably seen Laura's reaction to this. I was gonna react to Laura's. Hey, tell you what, 1,000 likes on this video and I'll react to Laura's reaction of the next thing that she reacts to that I also react to. Okay? Who made this task? Why, only the chatter that's right above you, Waffle Wizard 1. You guys should all absolutely follow him. I'll have his channel linked down below.
Will you react to Laura's reaction of your reaction to her reaction?
I hope she reacts to my double reaction. That'd be great.
How are you reacting to this?
Yeah, guys, how's my reacting? Am I a good reactor? Hope we enjoy, dude. I fucking hate it, dude. This task sucks. I'm just kidding.
How was your lemonade?
Oh, I didn't even try it. It's our housewarming I know I said I wouldn't drink on stream again, but today I'm making an exception because A, I'm done playing Spyro for the day, and B, it's Friday, and C, we're having our housewarming party today, so Sarah made a big old jug of pink lemonade. Oh my god, amazing. Spiked lemonade. Spiked Vegeta lemonade, so yeah. I love how the gems glisten in the distance. You can kind of see that. Before the actual like model of the gem renders in, you can see the shimmering effect of the gem.
People say the same thing about me.
Yes, you can see Sarah glowing from afar before you actually see her physical, corporeal body.
Yes.
But yeah, cheers. Chugger's in the chat. A rare chugger in the chat here.
Is it lemony enough for you?
Oh, I love these proxies. Yeah, it's lemony.
Lemony is
I'm gonna add more lemon and tartness to it.
Yeah.
I just can drink just straight lemon juice.
Yeah, I just didn't want to literally kill everyone else.
I love that. Hey, where are my Sunseed chuggers in the chat? Hey,
see it. I made
let's see the chug. This is my favorite emote on Twitch. And Sarah made it, by the way.
I'm a graphic artist. Graphic design is my passion.
Look at this guy. Oh, he's so cool. You just let him die. You just let him die. Somebody squish this Sunseed.
I'm gonna go get naked. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
I just wanted you to know that I was getting naked.
Guys, my girlfriend is getting naked. Yeah, without me. I'm giving you guys my attention instead of my beautiful naked big boob girlfriend. She just showed me them off screen. What just happened? I wasn't watching. What? Oh, he fell through a parallel universe, I think. So that's actually a thing that if you've watched that one Mario video where the guy talks about parallel universes, that actually also exists in Spyro. If you can manage to fall through the death barrier, you can actually keep falling into a parallel, like into another. It's sort of you like fall. There, if you think about it this way, Spyro levels exist within a cube. Like, there's the level, and then there's, like, a cubic space that it's in. So if you fall through the bottom of the cube, you don't just keep going through that, you just respawn at the top of the cube and keep falling, like, infinitely. It's like how it's how a lot of video games work, actually. But you don't usually get to see that, because even when you do go out of bounds, there's things like death barriers and invisible walls and void outs and things like that. So it's excessively rare to see parallel universes, especially in Spyro. So, I think we saw one there. I might be wrong about that. Feel free. I don't know if Waffle's still here. You can correct me on that. But yeah, seeing another example of the level is we call that a parallel universe. That's correct. Yes. I'm correct. I'm actually right for once about some pedantic nerdy thing about this game. If you could have skipped Sheila, you would have. We get to see any cool Sheilas. I mean, Sheila is so fucking boring. I mean, Waffle just says it right here. I mean, like, Sheila is literally so fucking boring. Like, you can tell Waffle is struggling to make this part interesting. But no, you just have to kill all these guys and whatever. True for pretty much every Spyro 3 run, basically. Oh, yeah, that was cool. I'll give him that. Yeah, the cute jump. I believe that you guys know JX, the Spyro runner. I believe he's just Sheila in a human body. And I'm not just saying it because they both are Australian. I really believe he exudes... he's like Sheila if she was a massive stoner. That's JX. So every time I see Sheila, I think of him now. She's very slow. Yeah, I know. If she had like a dash mechanic or something, that's the problem with a lot of the side characters in this game is like Sheila and Bentley and whatever. If they just had like some like little like charge, like little dash thing, like they'd be way more fun to speedrun. Amazing proxy. That's, oh wow, cool. From the what? What? He's pink? Oh, phew. Thought I crashed there for a moment. How do you call it? What is this?
You can't catch all 50.
This is this has to be a graphical corruption.
Just come back if you want some.
That's so sick. I didn't know this was possible. Is this okay? Now, question for Waffle: is this like reproducible on a console, or is this like an emulator kind of weird thing, like exploit? It is. Okay, he says it is. That's pretty cool. It's console. Oh, this run is on console. You're saying? That's cool. I extra like respect like appreciate that. I love when TASs are play. I know it's like a fucking pain in the ass to play a TAS back on console, especially with PlayStation. Just activated big head. Nice.
Thank you.
But it really goes a long way to like making it like that much like more in my mind as like a fucking console using bitch. It makes it that much more like legit. Fucking big head mode for a sec. So how did this Waffle? If you could enlighten us. Okay, so it's like you kind of it has too much on screen and has to load another level, so it almost crashes but doesn't. Wow, that's crazy. That must have been very precise to incur that glitch happening but not make the game crash. I'm sure that took some tampering to get it to do that. To get it to not crash, rather. Yeah, because graphical glitches like this, you will see things, not like this crazy, but you will see some graphical inconsistencies on emulator more than you will on a console, which is why I ask in the first place. But cool to know that this is like a console type of thing that can happen. That was tight. I like Pink Spyro. All right, to the balloonist we go. The rare final level completed is Sunny Villa. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's not like a TAS only thing. Obviously, anyone could do that, but it is kind of an unusual sight to see as you exit Sunnyville and it's like, okay, on to the next homeworld, you know. Yeah, girl power unlocked. Let's see how this Buzz fight looks. By the way, this is arguably one of my favorite songs in the entire like Spyro series is the Buzz music. Nice, sick proxy. Dude, what the fuck? You can like cancel the flame with the head bash. That's tight. It's stressful. I mean, it's good boss music. I mean, a good boss music should be like a little stressful. Oh, that's tight. I would have never, dude, I would have never guessed that those mountains had collision. Totally like a town square moment. Dude, he was like standing in the lava. Took damage and hit him. Pretty cool. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know that that was possible. I have seen things like that happen before, like where you can make the camera flip, but that's cool, the intentional camera flip. I wonder if there's other spots just in normal runs where you have to like wait for something that you can do that. That's pretty tight. Yo, BRB. Hey, all good. comes Bianca.
Okay.
Okay, that was pretty cool, but just fucking explodes. Oh, cool proxy. This is an actual trick that speedrunners do. Getting into the level there. Is that how speedrunners do it? They actually don't even do the swim in air always? I wonder. It seems like that would be something that like you could actually do like in real time. Normally people will do a swim in air with that trick. Okay, I'm sensing some crazy proxies here at this level. Something tells me we're not going to need Sergeant Bird to collect all the shit in these towers. What the fuck was that? Dude, some of these proxies are just completely like... You wouldn't even expect. So cool. He's just flying with proxies. It's like, it's just so satisfying. Literally just flying around the level. Tell me he's gonna... Dude, it's just satisfying. Oh, okay, yeah, audio warning. I forgot to tell you guys. What? Was that another one of those like same kind of things where there's like too much happening at once and so it does like a graphical whatever? That was crazy. Waffle said he'll BRB. Oh, he went right up like the perfect scene. You can get out of bounds in this? Keep in mind, it is extremely hard not to make Spyro crash when you're like fucking around on the walls like that. So that's like insane that he was able to do that. Like all this movement here is definitely like fucking so nutty. It doesn't look like much, but it's just so nuts that he can. If you've ever done the skateboarding minigame, you know just how easy it is to make him crash like he did at the end there. Oops. That was cool. Peanut. Shouts to Peanut. Chuggers for Peanut. Shout out Peanut. We love Peanut. The proxies, man. The proxies. Landing beautifully in Sergeant Bird right there. Love that. Do I run this game too? No. No, I don't speedrun this. I have done casual playthroughs of this game though, which you can see on my YouTube channel. I have speedrun Spyro 2 100% for like a month. Dude, what was that walk? That was like a really fast walk. I don't know if that was a proxy or what. That was cool. Yeah, see how fast he's walking? How does he do that, I wonder? Is he trying to get to the end of the game before collecting everything? Well, think about, I mentioned this at the start, but this task is called Silly Billy %. So it's kind of like sort of making a joke of like that a lot of tasks are trying to complete a certain requirement, like what you're saying. This task's goal is just to just be silly, just have fun and just do wacky movement. It's not necessarily, the goal isn't to save time or to complete a certain requirement or anything. He probably will finish the game on the Sorceress. This is an hour-long task. So I'm assuming this task ends on the Sorceress, but for all we know, it doesn't. It's the full free reign to just be whatever. Dude, that was a cool proxy. The fucking flame. Do you see that the shot hit the fucking guy he was talking to? It's random what area of VRAM. I'm reading this message up here. Replaces all the textures and you got the lucky pink. Wow, that's crazy.
Right, I'm gonna actually take a shower.
Guys, my girlfriend's naked. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not.
Guys, look.
You think you're gonna get that for free? I'm gonna risk ruining my entire career. I want at least decent money for it. Jeez.
Grapes, thank you for the gift, man. Appreciate it.
I'm marrying you, Rebecca. Mwah.
I love you.
Tell them about Marry Me, Rebecca.
She has this TikTok that she watches that she always references. It's like a clip from what show?
Adventure Time.
From Adventure Time, and it's like the guy's like playing with toys, and he's like, "Marry me, Rebecca," and she's like, "No, I do not love you anymore."
Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. Oh my god, sick ass little grind right
If you
there.
haven't watched it, look up Cat Bug Adventure Time on TikTok, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Dude, how do you like land in that water without taking damage? So crazy.
Okay, I love you. Do you care if Cheddar's in here?
Mm-hmm.
It's his birthday, so be fucking nice to my cat.
Fly over it. Yes. Yes, fuck you, Moneybags. This is the one level where, like, honestly, like, even for a casual player, you could skip Moneybags here. With, like, a well-placed jump.
You are...
like, just like what we saw. Easy, casual strat. Happy birthday to me. Thank you. It's for Cheddar, though. It's Cheddar's birthday, not mine. But thank you. Oh, well, guys, dude, I'm looking forward to fucking making these burgers, dude. These burgers are gonna be amazing. But I'm being patient, leaving that meat in the freezer for a moment, let it firm up a bit. I put the actual like meat grinder thing in the freezer last night, so hopefully it doesn't like lock up or anything because it's like fully frozen. I might have to like knock it unfrozen. Oh, oh, what? Oh my god! Normally they do the proxy on the actual rolling thing there, but that was a cool one. I love the fucking beep. I love that little damage thing. Beep. God, these Sprouters are so cool. And see, I'm not used to seeing Sprouters in Spyro 3 either. The fucking charging against the wall. It's definitely more common in Spyro 2, I feel like. Just from as a viewer. Shout out Pee-wee. Where even was that gem at? Pee-wee. Or, egg. Oh, we about to do Bentley? I hope not.
We were...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. This game is really like, it goes from like really high octane, even like TAS aside, like a lot of these sections where the TAS like really goes crazy, like with the proxies and stuff, it's very similar with like a real-time speed run. You know, they go crazy. Sure, they're doing different strats, but like the actual the interesting movement parts are like, okay, this is cool, but then there'll be like a fucking level like Bentley like right after, and then it gets right back to, okay, this is cool, and then it's like, okay, here's Sheila, and then okay, now this is cool again. So this the Spyro 3 as a speed game, I feel like it's very like up and down like that. So right now he's underwater, under the ice, pardon me. That was really cool. Usually when that, you can actually do that, again, you can do that in a lot of areas in Spyro 2 and 3 where you go out of bounds using double jumping or whatever. And if you land in an underwater area without triggering the water at the surface, then it's very easy to soft lock yourself there underneath the water. Or ice in that case. Wow, that was a beautiful proxy right there. That was gorgeous. That was just pure satisfaction right there. This is also a cool little area. I like that. Some out of bounds areas are just visually pleasing. I felt like that one was just like, wow, you could really see a lot of like, you see the level from a unique perspective type of thing. I like that as well. I love this mini game. I know it's not very like high octane or anything, but he just lets her fucking die. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This fucking TAS is unhinged. This TAS has no respect for the Sunseed, for the ballerina. Holy shit. That was fucked up. Wop wop wop. Pow. Jesus Christ. Waffle Wizard ruthless. Oh, nice. Oh, and he's gonna land down there. That's cool. Oh, dude, the charge jumping up that's like so crazy. That's like definitely TAS only right there as well. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, hopefully we kill the fucking, we can kill Bentley like that as well.
What?
Yeah, he didn't do this. I'm surprised he didn't go to the supercharge area there. I guess there wasn't that much interesting to explore. With Spyro TAS's supercharge is particularly crazy. I don't know about with Spyro 2 or 3, but I know in Spyro 1 there's like sharp turning mechanics that are like TAS only. So usually a lot of like the really interesting parts of Spyro 1 TASs are at the supercharge sections. Maybe it's different with Spyro 2 and 3, but... Just a standard boss fight here. Oh, except for that. Very cool. Oh, dude, he was like waiting for that collectible. That was tight. You gotta love seeing all the weird places you can stand like out of bounds on these boss fights. Also strangely satisfying is him like being in the perfect position where, oh, you can land on that? On the perfect position where the power-ups drop, like it just hits him out of the air. That's like also strangely satisfying. I can't believe you can stand on that like little flying thing. I had no idea. That's tight. I guess you don't die there? What's going on with that? Maybe he activated... Look at all the stars. Oh, it's because it was during a cutscene. That's probably why. Oh, that's so crazy that he activated that. He started taking damage during... Yeah, invincible in the cutscene. That's probably what it was. That's so cool. A little temporary Halo. Little Halo 3, no biggie. Alright, we're in Evening Lake now. In typical Evening Lake fashion, I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Every time we get to this point in a Spyro 3 run, it's like, okay, now we're really like... Now we've really been playing for a while. It's every run. I don't care if it's any percent or 100, 117 or even a TAS. Yeah, the Bianca text. Listen. There's just whoop. I love all the starting voice noises. Dude, cool landing there. Oh my god, what the fuck? There's Waffle Wizard's profile picture there, by the way. Spyro 3 flop, like with his mouth like... What's up, Will? Welcome, welcome. Dude, we're inside the shit? Dude, sick proxy. Oh. Damn, I didn't know you could even stand on that part. That's so cool. You learn so much about these games by watching these TASs. Not necessarily like how to do the proxies per se, but just that there are like little different areas that you can stand on that you wouldn't have thought that you could stand, you know? Things like that. Or different perspectives on a level that you would never get to see otherwise. You love Spyro 3 more than Spyro 1? I'm exercising a lot of restraint not to time you out for saying that. Just enough proxies for your brain dead ass to stay entertained. Oh, are you talking about fucking? You talking about my potty reply? That was tight. Again, accessing the portal from underneath. Yeah, Waffle purposely avoiding gems. I respect it. Not like he has to pay any of the money bags. Very nice. There is a proxy they do in any percent where they get up to that area early using a ninja as well. This is so cool. Letting fucking Gramilda or whatever her name is push him. Yep, there you go. So tight. Nice. Oh my god, the fucking fodder. Perfectly placed. Perfectly landed there. And then this proxy, which I had to learn in order to complete the fucking randomizer for this game. They put the egg like right there where he just ran past on top of the castle. Like what the fuck? That took me so long to figure out. I had to like watch a Crystal Fisher video. I wonder what the purpose of that ninja manipulation was. I think Spyro's gonna be standing where that ninja died now, so now he's gonna get a proxy like that. Maybe. Watch the cutscene closely. Did I miss it?
If you see.
Did I miss it? She clipped out of the map? Tight. Cool.
Hey, Spyro!
Now, let's see this. Dude, what the fuck? I know, so basically he does like L1 plus R1, I believe, to make him get extra speed, but I have no idea what's happening here. Falling into a parallel universe again, maybe? Just fast forward here? Okay. Oops. Oop. Yeah, another parallel universe moment. I struggle. That's actually is that faster than actually getting to the egg normally? Probably not. But it is silly. Gotta give you that. Nice. That was a wacky proxy. Yeah, we couldn't see. While the monkey was falling out of bounds, he was probably like pushing different directions on the D-pad to like reach the egg eventually. Okay, so he exited the level right as he took his last hit of damage, which I believe causes invulnerability, or activates zombie, rather, is another way to put it. I might be wrong about that, but something like that I believe happens. Okay, it's like infinite swim in air or whatever. Spyro is in it. We'll just put it this way. Spyro is in a glitched state right now, yeah. So you could just swim through the water like that. They do the same thing. Actually, that's an intentional strategy in Spyro 3 any %, is they do that same sort of exit the level on the frame perfect pause on death. For that same kind of reason. Alright, it's our favorite part. I didn't know you could walk up that last stair. That was kind of cool. Oh, God.
If you
Oh, dude, that was tight. I was about to ask, like, can I skip past this? Damn, collecting the egg on the fucking cutscene. That's tight. Yeah, that's the fastest freaking Bentley will ever go. So tight. Wow, that was tight. And hitting the gong. So satisfying.
another.
Right, where are we going? Oh, he's gonna proxy off. What? What did he proxy off of? Literally, what even? I thought he was gonna proxy off like the snowball from the seal. Oh, it's off of Bart. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, Bart like must have ran into him there.
Thanks, bro.
I couldn't see. Yeah, Bentley's secretly faster than all the other characters. Who would have known? Oh my god. In typical Spyro 3 fashion, I am getting pretty sleepy here. Oh, but I'm gonna wake up a little bit with some of this water. Some of this delicious spiked lemonade. Salud. Swim in air, glide in water, yes. And it's funny because I didn't even notice until you pointed that out. Like, this is just normal Spyro gameplay for me, just walking around underwater. Is Spyro still zombie right now? I'm pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure no. But maybe. Oh, he is? Oh, I guess he is then. Yeah, he is. As you can tell. By not taking damage there. So tight. I love it. He just jumps off, like, okay, whatever, I proved to you I can do that. But then he somehow got rid of his invincibility. I don't know how he did that. I wonder how that happened. Landing on the cannon. He's gotta do the cannon swag. Such satisfying boosts, man. It's like, fuck yeah. Wow, that was tight. During the fucking, after the game takes control away, he still pushes them into the fucking thing. That's awesome.
Would you look?
Shouts to Craig. One of my Craigers in the chat. Swim in air, nice. I didn't even know that swim in air was possible there. That's pretty cool. Where are we going? By the way, Lost Fleet has one of my favorite skyboxes in Spyro. What would you look at? Oh, hit the bird. Oh, he's dancing on the bird. He's dancing on the bird. I can fly. Who says Spyro can't fly without power-ups? So tight. I'm loving this bird action. So sick, man. He's like carefully sprotering, like, or rather charging out of the air, like at just the right time as he's coming back inbounds from those walls to get like the proper proxy off of them. The Hunter level. Well, Hunter's not here yet, I don't think. Or is he? Yeah, no, it's just these guys. I didn't know you could hit them. Come up. It's not 100 egg? Probably not. It might be, I don't know. We can't know. All we know is that it's silly. Okay, did another one of those fucking zombies there, I believe. Or maybe not, I don't know. Or maybe he did it there. I don't know. It's hard to tell sometimes. That's kind of that's the nature of watching TAS, is sometimes you don't always know what they're doing. It's just a movement showcase. No, you're trying to make it. This is the thing about TASes, okay? I've said this several times at the run. We're used to watching TASes and like, okay, TAS whatever percent. TAS, okay, we're gonna get 100 egg. TAS, we're gonna do this. TAS, we're gonna do that. TAS, it's a movement showcase. It's like hard for people to, like yourself, to understand that it's like, this is just meant to be silly. There's no like goal. It's not even necessarily a movement showcase. There is a lot of movement showcasing, but it's also just meant to just like show off weird, funky things. And anything that Waffle wants, like, it's just that, you know? It's like, what, like, we're, as viewers of TASes, we're like trained to need a goal, but this is sick enough without a goal, right? Like, that was a pretty cool death right there. Yeah, based, right?
Say, Spyro, if you had a bit
God,
more money, I think
Moneybags' voice
you could
so
go
weird here.
to raise these steps. I'm afraid that's the only way you'll be able to get to the castle.
Goes upstairs. That was awesome. I'm glad you listened to that dialogue. I just love the death noise of those guys. Ah! Fuck you, Moneybags. Your shitty ass voice. Okay, we're doing this. I forgot what minigame this is. Oh, it's this shit. It's fucking Jack and the Beanstalk. I hate this one. Oh, that was tight. Let's see if he proxies all the way to the top. Not all the way to the top, but still pretty good. Probably finished it here. Baby. My girlfriend's clean.
I'm the freshest fruit you you will ever see.
Cute stuff. I was commenting on those guys' voices. The best death sound. Ah! Dude, that guy's bike is so tight. The freaking motorcycle. Gotta love it.
You gotta get one. Just kidding. You'd kill yourself.
No, I can't ride a motorcycle. I mean, I would go slowly on a motorcycle. I wouldn't be like... You gotta be like a certain type of person to rock a motorcycle, I feel like. You gotta like want to die. You know?
Not mind it. It's really...
You gotta not mind just sliding across the pavement at like 60 miles an hour.
That's it.
I look away at the hilarious cutscene stuff. Well, it's cool. You can let me know at the end of the video whether you think my reaction or Laura's is better. What cool thing did I miss? Feel free to let me know. No, unironically, if you're watching on YouTube right now and you feel like I missed something that you absolutely loved, feel free to let me know in the comments. She's smacking me with her robe. How am I supposed to pay attention to the cutscenes with these robe smacks? I dare anyone to try. She's shaking her ass off screen.
It's covered.
Like a slut. He's just not taking damage. He has to have fucking zombie on right now. Just walking slowly. It was Jack falling into the hole because it was destroyed and then Jack glitched a bit. Dude, check this out. Isn't that ironic that I'm like missing this because I'm reading your explanation of something that I missed? I'm sure it was hilarious. Damn, you can just fall on this guy this time. No, he doesn't have invincibility. He must have just been standing in the exact right spot. Oh, died right as he died. Nice. Cool. Did I miss anything there? Let me know in the chat. I'm catching everything, right, guys? My basic Spyro 1 player human eyes are definitely catching every hilarious thing that you are, right? If not, let me know down below.
Spyro.
I'm bullying you? Yeah. I love this level. This level is so cool. I always miss like one gem in this level. I always spend like, this is like one of those levels I'll spend like 10 minutes looking for the final gem. Epilepsy warning? You guys don't get a warning. People with epilepsy, you'll be fine here. Trust me. I think with speedrunning, I think this is my honest thought about like epilepsy warnings in speedrunning. It's like, if you are sensitive to flashing lights and stuff, and you watch speedruns, it's like I'm just saying, you're kind of asking for trouble there, you know, with most games, you know. What the fuck is this? With that said, I'm sure they appreciate epilepsy warnings. It's just, you know, just for how many flashing lights are in most speedruns, it's like, if we're gonna give an epilepsy warning for every fucking thing, you know, it's like, it's not really necessary, I feel like. Sweet. Oh, nice. Another one of the fucking corruption, like graphical VRAM corruption things. Sweet. I like this one more than the pink Spyro one. It's psychedelic. I saw someone posting about this in the Spyro 3 in the Spyro speedrunning Discord with pictures. It's cool to actually see it like in a video. The slide with graphical corruption. I love it. It's so cool. Yeah, Waffle says this was on console. This is all doable on console. Oh, you can actually get up on top of the thing there. That's so cool. Taking the death, I guess. Does this not get rid of the graphics? No, I guess not. Yeah, he did the same thing in a Sunny Villa earlier in the run as well. They look different every time. Yeah, I mean, from how Waffle explains it is that the VRAM, which is like what's accessed when these visual glitches occur, it's like random or some shit. So it's like you have to like test it multiple times. You have to, like, as a TASer, you have to like go back through and try it like a bunch of times before you find like the kind of graphical corruption you want, and don't crash the game is another important part of that. Normally when you like look at too many things at once or whatever, like when you do things in this game that would cause a graphical corruption like that, usually it results in a game crash. So we can only really, it's rare that we get to see a graphical corruption like that in like normal gameplay. Alright, helmet proxy. Oh, a nice version of it. I like it. Absolutely destroyed with facts and logic. You absolutely just lost that debate right there. That was fucked up. That was fucking like good fucking Ben Shapiro. Actually, you're fucking falling off the ledge now. Goodbye. Well, hypothetically, I don't even want you. Goodbye. That was tight. Shouts to Big Titty. Yeah, boo. I love that you left the booba cutscene there. I respect that. And the ass. Just Spyro like damn. A lot of interesting communication with the viewer there. Did that ass manip? So here is where, if you guys watched my Spyro 3 randomizer playthrough, which I'm sure all of you did from start to finish, of course. This cutscene is where my egg was. Or this minigame. I think there's a way to activate this minigame so that you can do it like in like normal camera. Though I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. Like kind of how you could see when he paused at the end of the Sheila section, you could see it like from the normal camera. Damn, he like cut off that proxy. That was weird. Classic, just going through the water. Typical fucking TAS maneuver. Typical zombie maneuver. Nice link, Wasabi. You want to talk to us about it? Dancing on him. Damn, so sick. I love it. I love this. I like that. I mean, I don't know. I can't explain it. This is just so oddly satisfying to me. I could watch this for days. Yeah, he's fucking literally. This dude has Surfshark VPN right now. How far does this go, I wonder? Oh, it's actually solid all the way that whole way. Avoid out. I wonder what's gonna happen here. We're gonna be... It's like you don't understand the... Why void out there? I don't know. Maybe it actually re-allowed him to pause, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Maybe I'm thinking too deeply about it. To Marinera's Trench. Yep. Oh, correct. Dude, look at me being correct randomly in my assumptions. I've certainly been incorrect about other assumptions on this run for sure. Yeah. Oh, lemon seed. Gross. Oh, thank you, Bad 4. Thank you for confirming that. Bad 4, the fucking epic tasser. I didn't know you could access this area like that. That was really cool. Everyone always gets here through helmet proxy, so it's like weird to see like accessing this area through another means. Cute little mini Sproders. Who's jamming right now? That was cool. I loved the charge out of the fucking flop there. You see the little like shimmy up the ledge? That was cool. That must have been like a fucking like seam walk or some shit. Alright, we're going to the Sorceress. We're probably getting towards the end of this run here, I can only assume. If you guys have made it this far in the video, type a letter F in the comments down below. F for very fast speedrun. I was gonna say G or H, but I stopped myself. I'm trying to find more letters. I have yet to. Oh, he's green. Dude, that fucking effect can make him green if he like pauses and unpauses correctly. That's so sick. Oh, that's actually unironically fucking ballin'. Fucking take Spyro to the freaking to the auto shop, man. Change his paint job real quick. Yeah, Pete-ify him. Oh, tell me we're about to fuck with these. You can actually break them? That is so sick. Excuse me. That's so sick that you... Or maybe you can't actually break them? I don't know. It looks like he actually broke one of those balloons on his own. I would have never guessed that that would be possible. You'd think that would be like all scripted, you know? Yeah, the overworld music. I know, it's so weird. The sheep. These sheep's just bouncing off the fucking thing. What is this? Some sheep manipulation here? What's going on here? We just cruising? For a Sunday drive. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it makes sense that those balloons can be broken by Spyro now. Now that he's in the UFO ship. He's just cruising. This has to be some kind of weird manipulation, or not. Sorry, just had to fucking hit a quick skirt on him right there. No biggie, no biggie. Are we literally just trying to get as many sheep here as possible? I think that we're just herding literally just a fucking sheep herding simulator. This is awesome. Sorceress is like, please bro, please fight me bro. Oh damn, gotta love when they bounce on him. He's waiting with some of these. You can't just shoot him right away. You know he tried. You know he tried and then figured out that you have to wait. You have to have patience if you want to be a good shepherd. I wonder how many sheep we're gonna get. Yeah, her blue attack kills them all. Yeah, interesting. So maybe part of this flying is in the hopes of manipulating her, her actual cycles, or whatever. There are so many fucking sheep. This is how a Spyro 3 TAS should be. I've been talking about who didn't want to do this as a kid. I mean, let's be honest. Waffle Wizard realizing our dreams here. Not only is he getting so many fucking sheep, but they're all like getting herded like in the same general position, so sort of. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but it's extra interesting. Sheepopo. It's slowing down. What, the game is slowing down? Oh, he got hit by something. Or Sorceress did. I wonder by what. FPS drops. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I can see it now. It's getting a little chuggy. Chuggers. Bruh. How many sheep is he gonna get, man? Yeah, we'll see, definitely. We'll see. Yeah, it would be great if we ended with a game crash. Game crash right when we kill the sorcerer. Should I fast forward a little bit here? How much further? How much longer does this go on for? Look how many fucking sheep there are. Oh my goodness. Dude, look at the amount of sheep right now. This is actually beautiful. I'm trying to just fast forward here so we get to the end of the sheep herding. Oh. Oh, it did end on a game crash. Hold on. This is the end right here. That was tight. That was fucking awesome. I love how like the world kind of deloaded a little bit here. And then the game just crashes. Fucking awesome. Awesome TAS. Awesome TAS. I gotta say, awesome TAS. Just randomly the buzz music starts playing. Nice. I'll let it keep playing. But yeah, that was the silly percent, like silly Billy percent, pardon me. The sequel to Spyro 1 silly percent. Maybe we gotta see the Spyro 2 one now. We'll see. But we'll see what's whatever Waffle Wizard decides to do. That was fucking amazing. So everyone go sub to Waffle. I'm not subbed on this account, but I'll sub on another account. Oh my god, no, I don't want to watch Laura's thing. Christmas Goose, dude. So in honor of Christmas Goose, I say if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I enjoyed that TAS. You know, I gotta say, the Spyro 1 silly percent TAS is still my favorite TAS of all time in Spyro. That one was just too satisfying. If you haven't seen it, it is linked on my channel down below if you're watching on YouTube right now. But if you are on YouTube, thank you for being here. Thanks for kicking it all the way to the end of this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Chuggers in the chat, and keep on Spyroing. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Damn.